What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the 14.
15 podcasts. I know. You're probably wondering, you're probably looking around like, whoa, what's going on? We're talking football. We're talking football. Football, we love it, but we ain't did a video on it only. It's been months and months and months. I don't remember the last video we did, um, but here we are. Here we are here now. We're going to basically just recap the whole season. We're not going to go through the games one by one. I am going to talk about the playoffs, but we're not going to do anything too crazy here. As my computer is on the other side over here
It
frozen
was
for
a
some reason.
wild season. Wild
Is
season.
an insane season, especially on the Bears.
A different season.
Um, there you go. There you go. Our future update here, guys. So the solo NFL vids are no more. This is probably gonna be the last one. If anything, there might be one more close towards the season, but this is most likely the last solo NFL vid. We're not done talking about NFL. Hell no, NFL will never go anywhere. I promise you that. NFL is going to have its own segment at now on the end of the regular pod episodes. So we will talk about football, but we're never going to talk about it on a weekly basis on the regular pod. So don't fear, football is here. I promise you that. But to cap off the 2025-2026 NFL season, we are going to discuss the season and a little bit of the future for each of our teams. As me and Sam can't wait for one of the season. Well, I tell you what, September can't come soon enough. I'll tell you that. So, a little update there about the future of NFL on this channel. Sam, anything before we hop right on in?
No, that's all I can think of. That's all I can
All
think
right,
of.
y'all. Grab your popcorn, grab something to drink. Your boy's finna talk some football. We are gonna talk about the Browns first, and then we'll end off with the Bears. So let's get it. Sam, the floor is yours.
Yeah, obviously Devon's probably gonna have more to talk about than me. Browns didn't really. I mean, I feel like
Mm.
every Browns fan knew going into the season that we probably weren't gonna have a good season. It's just so much in the mix. I mean, I feel like I guess I'll save that for. We did bring up we wanted to do three improvements for we'll say on some point the three improvements for our team for the future. I brought that up, but yeah, the season just the quarterback mix-ups. They didn't know what we were going on. Like we had
Oh,
obviously
that was bad,
we had
man.
Sanders, but they didn't know like when they were gonna start him. Like obviously we had Dylan Gabriel who didn't really do the best either. Everybody was saying Stefanski was running favorites and who he was playing. We definitely had a tough schedule this year. That was one. We definitely had a lot of tough teams. There's definitely no doubt about that. Um, it's definitely kind of tough. The division was the strongest division we had. It wasn't really up to standards. You had Ravens are
Y'all division was
struggling with
pretty
injuries.
weak.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ravens struggle with injuries. Bengals struggle with injuries. And the Pittsburgh is mediocre. So I mean, it's tough. If there was any year for us to be decent, this probably would have been the year because
Y'all could have
I
snuck in there
I
somehow.
think next year, I think every team comes back with a vengeance. I think the Steelers are the only ones that maybe you don't know what they're doing with the new coach McCarthy, but
Yeah.
I think Lamar comes back with a vengeance, and I think Burrow comes back with a vengeance too. So, yeah, I don't have a seeing us doing. It's gonna be tough next year. It's gonna be tough. We have an easy schedule next year, but it's gonna be tough. It is gonna be tough. But yeah, other than that,
Uh,
you can go ahead if you got something to throw in.
yeah, I'm gonna say with that record of 5-12, that's kind of impressive. I don't even know how y'all won the 5 games. To be honest with you, um, I think the real thing for y'all is y'all quarterback situation, dude. What's gonna happen? Are
I
y'all running with Shador, or y'all gonna what are y'all gonna do?
Personally, I think you gotta start. You gotta give at least Watson 3 or 4 games. You gotta let him at least try, cause he's got the surgery. He's full. Like this should be like there should be nothing he's dealing with. Like he had this. I don't know how many. I don't know what the surgery's on, but he's like fully. He's good now. He should go back to to his prime self, but I don't see that. I don't know. You never know. Maybe he goes back to his prime self. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening truly. But I feel like you gotta give for the amount of money that we're paying Deshaun Watson. You gotta give him at least 4 games or 3. And if they go terrible, then maybe you just stick with Sanders and you see what happens there. Um, I
You
was
bench Sanders again,
I feel like
and then what about Gabriel?
I feel Gabriel is just I don't have any future with Gabriel. I don't see any future in Dylan Gabriel. He's not a starting QB. He's in my eyes he'll be a backup, even like a third string. I
Right.
mean, he could trade him to Atlanta. I'm sure Stefanski will take him. So obviously, I
Oh
guess we could
shit.
talk about that too. Kevin Stefanski got fired. He got let go at the end of the year. Um, I don't even know the name of our new. What's the name of our coach? You know off
Todd Monken. Yep, he's
okay
the so y'all hired Todd Monken. He was the offensive coordinator
for
for the Ravens.
Ravens. Yeah. He knows our stuff. I mean, he's been in the division. Obviously, we'll see how that works out. Um,
Oh, we got to talk about this real quick. How hella coaches were declining y'all jobs,
yeah,
dude. It
yeah,
was like what? It was like 3, 4, 5 in a row.
yeah.
They're like, actually, we're good. That's the crazy part. They would do the interview. They're
And then
saying,
yeah,
never mind.
yeah,
It
they
was like,
back out.
damn, like what the
Yeah,
fuck? It
we
was
had
damn
like,
near like nobody wanted to coach y'all, man.
and then
And
you go ahead.
I was gonna say, I can't blame them because what do y'all have for? What do y'all look for? What do y'all have to look for? To?
This is really not much for the future right now. I'm not gonna lie with you. I mean, I'll give you one of my improvements right off the bat. We just our defense is we have a top 5 defense. Our defense is godly, and we're not really losing anything next year. I'm pretty sure everybody's staying on the defensive wise. We're godly on defensive. Obviously, we're losing our coordinator, which is kind of tough. We'll be fine. We'll be fine there. Uh, we just need somebody to throw the ball to. We have nobody to throw the ball to, other than Harold Fanning. That's it. That's a rookie, and he was a rookie. He was a rookie and he outplayed. I think he outplayed every single receiver.
Did he
He
call
probably did.
receivers?
He probably did, dude. I wouldn't. I mean, if he didn't, he was really close. He was really close. If he didn't, I think he did though. I think he was our
Right.
number 1 offensive player last year. Um, we need somebody to throw the ball to. We need a wide receiver. Our wide receiver core is just so like bad right now. I mean, Judy is he did amazing, but he's not a we talked about he's not a 1. Judy cannot be a wide receiver 1. He's a solid ass wide receiver 2. Um, we just have no way. I
Yeah,
mean,
Judy. He's definitely not a one, man. He's just not. He's just not.
other than that, I mean, we have nobody to throw to. We have Judy. We have Bond, who we got in the draft. I don't have high hopes for him. I don't even think I feel like we should trade him, to be honest. I don't have any high hopes on that guy at all.
Jesus Christ.
I don't. We have Cedric Tillman, who did shit this year. He did jack shit. We just have nobody. We have nobody to throw the ball to. We're solid on the run game. We got Judkins. Solid on defensive or tight ends. We need a wide receiver. That's our number 1 goal. But we need somebody, even if 2. We need somebody to throw the ball to. We just need somebody to throw the ball to.
That would help y'all
Oh,
tremendously.
tremendously.
Sam, you are correct. Harold Fannin led y'all team in receiving yards with 731.
Who was
And
second?
Judy was second with
By how much?
602.
Okay, so yeah,
Six,
not
so
by
he beat
much.
130
But
more
he's a
yards.
rookie, mind you. He's a rookie, and he wasn't drafted like crazy high, was he? I don't remember
No, he was
draft.
not.
So I
Let's
mean,
see. I can pull it up. He was drafted in the 3rd round. So that's a pretty premium pick. That's a premium pick
it's not bad.
in the 3rd round.
I guess speaking of tight ends, we can announce David Njoku has announced he is not coming back. Which I mean, he's phenomenal. He was one of my favorite players on the team, but we have Fannin. It was bound. I think it was bound to happen.
I think so.
I think David Njoku is injury prone now. He's struggled with injuries these past couple of years. He'll go somewhere and be a phenomenal tight end.
Oh, he will be.
Wherever he goes,
Dude,
he's
you know what?
phenomenal.
He'll thrive in a 2 tight end system. So whatever team they got a good backup and a good starter, whichever. Because Joker could be either or.
Right.
Dude, he could thrive so good. Dude,
$100%.
he'll be a touch because he is a touchdown machine. So
100%.
you don't need to rely on Njoku to carry you. If he goes to a team like that he'd probably thrive. For sure.
And Joko is a great catch player. He can catch that ball, but he can do a lot with the yards after he catches that ball. He can do. He's strong as hell. He can stiff arm people. He can jump. That man, dude, no matter where he goes, I'll still follow him. I love, dude. He was definitely one of my favorite players on the Browns, no doubt about it. Um, but yeah, that number one improvement I think is just getting a wide receiver.
Getting a ball catcher, I
Right.
agree, Sam. What y'all gotta get a wide receiver one, man. That'll just makes things so much easier. You know what I'm saying? That'll just make things. I don't know if you've seen the meme where the Ferrari is sitting in a trailer home. Um,
Yeah.
y'all need y'all Ferrari. All right, y'all
Yeah.
might be a trailer home for now, but y'all need y'all Ferrari. Y'all need some kind of light at the end of the tunnel, like because right now I just don't see it. I just don't see it.
I guess it's kind of going backwards. We didn't really talk about Jim Schwartz, but we actually this is a little drama I guess we could talk about. We were looking at Jim Schwartz for the head coach. He's probably up there pretty high for at one point. He was probably like he was actually a really top candidate.
First interview.
Yeah, yeah, he was definitely a top candidate. We ended up just not going with him. Obviously I don't know, probably just they found somebody better, and but Jim Schwartz did not take that highly, and
I
he
think the quote was he felt disrespected.
yeah, right. Um, he ended up he's saying he's I don't know. They dropped his contract. He can't go anywhere this season. He's got to wait till next season if he wants to go anywhere. Because technically, yeah, I think he's still under contract or with the Browns or something like that, or they're paying it, or
He
so he
he
can't
has to sit a
coach.
year out
Yeah, he
basically.
can't coach until, but yeah, he said he's not coaching for the Browns anymore. Well, it's tough.
Damn.
He was a dude. He's a godly defensive coordinator. I'm sure he would have been a good coach. And, I don't know what he'll go for next. Probably defensive coordinator somewhere. Maybe a team wants him for
Or
a
head
head
coach.
coach. Yeah, you never know. But he's a
The
good coach for sure.
the meme that Miles Garrett posted after the news came out, but Joe Schwartz not coming back. Do you remember
I
he
don't
put the
remember.
meme? Remember he posted the meme of him just sitting by himself on the bench. You remember that?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, Miles Garrett posted a meme on Instagram stories after the news about Jim Schwartz
Mm.
leaving, and it was a bit like basically him, like he's alone now. So
Yeah, I guess we go Miles Garrett. Did you see the video of somebody interviewed him and he said what's next for Miles Garrett, and he said to get a ring is him getting a Super Bowl. All right, well, I think it was a Super Bowl and a Super Bowl MVP. He wants a Super Bowl MVP.
I don't think he's doing it on the Browns.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think.
he's gonna do it on the Browns. So Miles Garrett
I don't
is
think he's
just.
doing it on the
I feel
Browns.
like he's kind of like Giannis in a way, like where he's just like I don't know. He says he's leaving, but then obviously he took the money, but now it's like he wants the team to do good, but like we're the
He took
fucking
that money.
we're the
He should have
Browns.
took that
We're the
money.
Browns at the other day too. Like he knew taking that money what he was getting himself into.
He literally wrote. I'll never forget. He literally wrote that letter saying, "Thank you, Cleveland, for everything you've done. My future. I need want to. I want to
Yeah,
be on a winner." And then
yeah.
he signed that contract. So yeah, buddy, sit down and have fun on the Browns.
um, yeah. I mean, I go second improvement. I guess we could talk about draft. We have draft pick number 6 in the draft. So obviously,
Good pick. Good
yeah,
pick.
that's definitely a solid pick. But I say you gotta draft a wide receiver. I mean, I kind of deals with one. You gotta draft a wide receiver though. Um, I would say either that Jordan Tyson or Carnell Tate. Those are my 2 top prospects. You gotta, if either one gets picked off, you gotta take a wide receiver. You gotta take one of the top receivers. You got to. And if they
I
don't,
100% agree.
a lot of people are saying that we're gonna take like another offensive line. We need a wide receiver. I'd say we skip it and come back to it. We just need a wide receiver, man. We need a receiver. Whatever is top on the board, we should take 100%. 100%. Whoever's top.
Like you said, whoever's the top receiver left right there, just
Just
take him.
take them. Take them 100%. Um, I don't have anything else too great. I guess my last improvement would just be like, we just need consistency, I would say. Um, and hopefully with
All
our new.
around, basically. All around,
Right,
basically.
100%. And I liked Kevin Stefanski in the beginning. I always said on this, I was a Kevin Stefanski, even when people were hating on him. I thought he was a good coach. But those last couple, 5 or 6 games, you could tell he just, I don't know. We were just too predictable. We'd do the same shit. We'd run the first two plays, and then it'd be like third and whatever, and then he'd have to throw because it'd be like third and 7. And we'd do that every drive. Just every drive, he would do the same shit. We just need to shake it up. We just need to shake the offense up. Like I said, our defense is solid. Obviously, we don't know what the QB. We don't know what they're doing there, but we just need to be consistent. 100%. That's my last improvement. We just need, like you said, consistent all the way around. We're just too far off base.
2 questions I want to ask you before we get off this.
Go for it.
There's no way, right? They're bringing in a quarterback.
I've heard a lot of
There's,
rumors.
there's got to be no way they're bringing the quarterback.
CJ Stroud is kind of he's brought his way into Browns rumors territory. I just don't see the need to get another quarterback right now. There's just no need. I say you have 2 solid. I mean that you're relying on for the future of the Browns. You gotta let them see what this is gonna be another test year. It's gotta be. We can't.
How about Tua concussion to Tagovailoa?
I would rather take him over CJ Stroud. That's for sure.
Really, you would take Tua over Stroud?
CJ Stroud is ass.
Whatever crack you're smoking, line me
CJ
up,
Stroud
buddy.
is ass. CJ Stroud.
Dude,
is
he's
ass,
not worse
bro.
than sequel Tua. I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
I don't know. I
Kirk Cousins interested?
I think I'd rather take Malik Willis over fucking CJ Stroud.
Malik Willis was playing. You crazy as hell. But Malik
I'm
Willis
not crazy though. I'm not
crazy,
crazy. CJ Stroud is
Malik
ass.
was
bro.
doing his thing.
Bro,
He was doing
CJ
his
Stroud
thing.
is ass. He's the reason the Texans lost. Bro, he's
Okay,
ass.
I know he played like ass. I
Bro,
know
he
did.
played ass. Bro, he's
Bro.
ass, bro. He's ass. No, he's ass.
I can't say he's ass. If anything, he's mid. But I can't say he's ass. I can't say he's ass.
But no. Anyway, no need for another. No need for another QB because we're paying Watson so much money. If that's the case, just draft Watson and take the L then. There's no point to keep him around.
Do y'all get rid of Gabriel or Sanders? One of them.
I say we get rid of Gabriel. I think we're getting rid of Gabriel. I could also see them signing like a lower quarterback to do another like bullshit. They always sign like Tyler Huntley or some dumb shit, and they always do that shit. I could see them doing that. But I think it might be a QB competition between Watson and Sanders. I think.
Sanders.
So
okay.
But I say at least Watson the first two or 3.
Get the first runs. Okay. Then my second question. I mean, I hate to say this, but another losing season, right? Next year.
100%. Yeah, it's another. As much as I don't, it's got to be another test year because if we start Deshaun and he gets 4 straight L's, that's already. I mean, it's
already pretty much over. You might as well wrap it up. Go ahead, just drop your hands.
Yeah, and it's tough because literally, like I said, I think we have the second easiest schedule in the league next year. So it's like, if we are competitive, it's gonna be good. If Watson comes out and he wins 2 in a row, maybe we have a shot. But I just don't see that happening. But
y'all run game should be good. I'm not sure if you know that's what Todd Monken specializes in, run game. So Quinshon Judkins should have a good year.
Judkins, yeah. I don't see us keeping Ford. I think Ford's a free agent this year. I think we might let him go.
Oh yeah, y'all already got Dylan Sampson too, so
he
can go.
I don't see us keeping Ford.
He can go. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Y'all got no hope right now, man. But if y'all this wide receiver y'all better draft, he will be hope. He will be hope. Hopefully y'all draft, like I said, hopefully.
Dude, we need a wide receiver, man. If we draft anything else than wide receiver, I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Shit. Like I said, if y'all do draft that wide receiver at 6, he will be y'all hope. He seriously will.
I mean, we literally had Luther Burden in our hands last year. I just don't understand why they didn't pull.
Oh, come on, Sam. Carson Schwarzenegger is good, though,
he is good, but like, our defense was already solid without him. Like, yeah, it's even more godly now. Don't get me wrong, but like, Luther Burden might have been that guy on a team where he could stride by himself. Just imagine him wide receiver 1. I think he could do it.
He would have been great.
I think he could. He would have carried.
I think he could carry as a wide receiver 1. I think he can.
Him and Judy would have been nice. Would have been a nice combo.
The only reason I'm saying that is because y'all did get a good player with that second.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? It would be different if y'all got like a trash player. You know what I'm saying? If
Our
Carson
rookie,
Spencer, he's gonna be our linebacker for a
oh
while.
yeah, our rookie class was great. I think we had like
It
one of the
was.
top rookie classes in the league, at least top
Yes, I
three.
believe so.
I think we had top three.
I
So
believe
yeah,
so.
we did a great job on the draft. We just needed to. I mean, we need to do that again this year.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you didn't.
What are you gonna say?
Dude, it's gotta have an asterisk. Y'all drafted 2 quarterbacks. Who the fuck does that?
Yeah,
Who the fuck does that? So as for as good as it was, because it was a good draft class, it's gotta have an asterisk. No, you agree or you disagree? It's gotta have an
yeah.
asterisk. Y'all drafted two QBs. What the
I
fuck is
still
that?
think we drafted Sanders just for the publicity stunt. I think so. I think so. I think we
You know what?
definitely. I think we
Right.
drafted Sanders just because nobody else was gonna do it, and then we wanted the Nike
But
endorsement and all
look,
that shit.
but look, even if that's true, let's say that prediction is true, right? Y'all drafted one hell of a bust at QB and Dylan Gabriel. Because I agree with you. I don't see him doing. I don't see him being a starter 100%. Hell no.
As much as the rumors I hate to say it, but that might have been a Kevin Stefanski. Maybe he saw the future in this guy, and it definitely did not play out because he did over. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, he did
That was his
overplay
guy.
him.
That was the
He
Stefanski's
played
guy.
Gabriel like that was the. You're not wrong. That was his guy. He obviously liked him more than Sanders. There's no doubt about that. So I don't know. Maybe that was a Kevin Stefanski call, and then maybe they just said, "No, no way else to draft Sanders, so we're just gonna draft him for the money endorsements and all that shit."
It's a mess. Just a mess.
It's a mess. We still did. I mean, it's still a successful draft in my eyes.
100%. No, I agree. Like I said, I agree.
So yeah, I think we have a hell decent amount of draft picks in this year's draft too.
Do y'all? Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Wait,
cause
wait, wait, wait. Y'all got two first round picks.
we traded for
That's good
what
stuff.
Wasn't it
Yeah,
Jacksonville's? Yep.
yeah. Y'all got 2 first round picks. I
Yep.
forgot about that.
So
Dude, so y'all could draft a wide receiver and a
hey,
lineman.
loud. Yeah, correct. So
Okay,
it's just
okay.
hopefully they go receiver first. Hopefully
First
they
and then
go
right,
yes.
right. Hopefully they go receive it first for sure. Hopefully they go receive it first.
Hopefully they
I
go
mean, it
receiver
wouldn't be
first.
too bad. They did the opposite way around, but y'all want the best wide receiver y'all can
Yeah.
get for sure.
I think one of
Y'all want
those
the best
wide
ones.
receivers is going to go probably within the top 10.
The
They
first
may
five,
but
the
they
first.
might both go.
They might both go for our top 10. They might dead ass both go top 10. So y'all better snag one for
Yeah,
sure.
I hope so. I hope so. So yeah, success I guess result failure of a season obviously, but I don't think any Browns fan had really high hopes going into it. Next season could be another failure of a season, but yeah, I mean, you never know.
Hopefully y'all like I said, hopefully y'all at least got that
Right.
Ferrari, as in quote unquote a good receiver.
Hopefully we at least win more than what we did this year. Anything more than 5 wins would be a success in my eyes. So
And then, like I said, then I guess the last positive would be hopefully, you know, Monkey can bring his run game to y'all, and hopefully Junkins can go,
shake it up.
have a great,
Yep.
have a great year.
So yeah, my 3 improvements were need a wide receiver. So I got second one was draft a wide receiver in the draft with 6, and then 3 just be more consistent and just get the offensive moving, be more consistent on the offensive wise. So 3 offensive improvements. It's offensively we
Hey,
just need
hey, y'all drafted an offensive coach, so y'all trying,
right
y'all trying, y'all
100%.
trying.
So we shall see.
Browns finished the season 5-12. What does this 2026, 2027 hold for the Brownies?
To be
All right,
determined.
to be determined indeed. All right, that was the Brown section. We're not entering the Bears section. Holy shit. Let me not yap too long here. Let me set myself a little timer so I can see you. Make sure I don't yap my ass off. We don't want that. Okay. Holy shit, what a season. I mean, holy shit, what a season. I can't put it into words. This is one of the craziest seasons I've ever fucking seen in my entire life. Okay, this is insane. I mean, some of the shit I seen this season was unbelievable. I believe the Bears finished with 7 comeback wins, the most by far this year for any team. 7 comeback victories. For those of you who don't know, that's a lot. That's not normal. We leave the season with this. and I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm so happy. I'm giddy. I can't even stop smiling. We have our head coach for the next 10 years. We have our quarterback for the next 10 years. I really believe that. I really believe that. Ben Johnson came in this bitch and ran this motherfucker up. I mean, like, if it wasn't for Liam Cohen and the Jags and Mike Vrabel and the Patriots, because they both turned their systems around as well. If it wasn't for them two, Ben Johnson would have ran away with the coach of the year. But the Patriots obviously had a great season, and so did the Jags. So, but Ben Johnson really did his thing, man. This season was truly a miracle season. I mean, it was a miracle season. Ben Johnson is all business, and I fucking love it. I love his offensive mindset. Now, boy, oh boy, did Ben Johnson have some rookie season mistakes, boy. That motherfucker love to go for it. He don't care. He's not kicking that shit. He's not kicking that shit. I don't want him to change his ways because I like the aggressiveness. But boy, sometimes just take the three. Sometimes just take the three. Sometimes. But boy, what else, Ben Johnson? Sometimes his play calls would be a little suspect. He would try to throw his. You could tell he loves it. You could tell he feels like he's the shit. He tries those trick plays,
Yes.
man. And it's like suspect time. Sometimes it's like, dude, we didn't need a trick play right there. Like, I feel like he needs to place his trick plays in different spots than he did this season. Because there were situations where it's like, why now? Why now? But another thing, Caleb Williams, man, dude. I mean, this dude, he's, in my opinion, I know I'm biased as fuck, so hey, I get it. I think he's top 5 QB in the league, man. Like, this dude is insane, man. He can make any throw. He can make any throw. The thing that we need to see from Caleb is he needs to make easy passes more. Because you will see him do a 360 backflip pass on the money. And then you'll see him fucking do a short pass and he's like way off. I don't know what that is, but it's weird as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, it's weird as fuck. But he's got to home in on the little ones. But dude, he can escape sacks. He can literally run out the pocket like you can't catch him type shit. He doesn't. He has an actual frame. He's not frail. Knock on wood. He's played every game. The last 2 seasons, he's played every game. The motherfucker can throw it up there with the best of them. I truly believe this is only the beginning for Caleb, man. It's insane.
I feel like that pass to come out's gotta be like pass of the year, right? No, it gotta be top 3. I mean, that shit was the perfectness of that pass was just insane.
Sam, seriously, pick up Caleb pass. Really, pick one,
Oh yeah.
and it'll be the top one. I'll go with I'm dick writing right now, but I'll go with an improvement. I'll go for the improvement to switch it up. We need defensive line help really bad. I think we were at the bottom of the league. We're definitely bottom 5 at getting to the quarterback. And obviously, the more I watch football, the more I understand. Oh boy, when the other team had the ball, the quarterback did whatever he wanted. It didn't matter who it was. When the other team had the ball, the quarterback was just sitting back there, just waiting for somebody to get open. It was bad, y'all. It was bad. The only reason our team held up is because somehow, some way, we were getting picks. We actually led the league in interceptions with 23. Dude, we would pick that ball off, boy. Man, that was our thing this year. But that's not sustainable. We're not going to lead the league in interceptions every fucking year. We got to get to the quarterback. The Bears have to get to the quarterback. We need defensive line help immediately. First round, kind of draft a defensive lineman. I don't care if it's an edge or a D line or an interior defensive lineman. I don't give a fuck. Got to be D line. We got to pick up a D line. All right. There's some okay ones in the free agency. The free agency pool isn't that good, but there's some good rotational pieces. We got to pick up something. our D line needs to be completely overhauled, and we not overhauled, but improved. It's really improved. Um, and about the D line, I don't know. Sam, I'll ask you what you think too. I don't know if we should go big or go home, and that by what I mean by that is make a big trade. Obviously, we could trade. You know, you never know who's available, right? You know, the NFL. You wake up, what the fuck? He's got traded to this team. The big name right now is Max Crosby, right? He hasn't officially told the Raiders he wants out. He hasn't said that. The Raiders haven't officially said he's on a trading block. They haven't said that. But neither of them have said the opposite either. You know, it's the middle ground, right? So Max Crosby might be up for trade. Um, do I want the Bears to do a big trade like that? I don't know if we're there yet. Like making a trade like that, we have to win the Super Bowl. Like we probably got a 3-year span. We got to win the Super Bowl. Because to get somebody like Max Crosby, we got to trade like a young player and then like a first round pick for sure. So and that's part to start the trade off. A young player and a first round pick. I don't know, man. I don't know. This sounds actually real quick. Do you think the Bears should make a big trade, or do you think we should just play it smooth?
I mean, I feel like the Bears are in go 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 mode. I mean, guys just made the playoffs. You're decent in the playoffs. I feel like if it's decent, you can do you can do it without losing it as much. I'd say go for it. I would say go
Mm.
for it.
Even if it costs multiple
I
first
see the
round
Bears.
picks.
I can see the Bears getting to the Super Bowl within the next 3 years. I can see it.
Oh, I don't know if you remember. Check out the AJ interview. Uh, I believe I said the next 5 years. So not last year. So starting this year. So starting this year, this is year one out of 5. The next 5 years, I think the Bears win the Super Bowl. I really believe that. I really believe that.
And Max Crabtree would
Um.
be a huge, tremendous
Oh
help.
my god.
Can you
Oh
imagine?
my dude.
I would say if the price is there, you guys could. I'd say go for it, go for it. Because like I said, the Bears are definitely. I mean, you guys made the playoffs. You did really good in the playoffs. I mean, the Super Bowl's doing. I mean, you can only go up from there. Super Bowl's got to be the next goal. It's got to be.
That's true. That's true. I don't know. I'm just nervous about giving up the hella access.
Right.
We'll see. We'll see. Um. I'll go into a second improvement before I start moving around again. Caleb's gotta just Caleb. You got this, my guy. We believe in you in Chicago. You got savior, please. Just hone in. And Caleb just needs to hone in. And what I mean by that is, I could see him, if not this year, maybe in year 4 or 5. Dude, I could see him. I could see him the next time Brady, bro. Not 7 championships. Fuck no. I don't think that was gonna happen again. But no, having full control of the offense. He knows. I can see it, man. And with Ben Johnson being with him for consistency, Caleb just needs to hone in on the easy passes. Man. He just needs to hone in on those easy fucking passes.
And this is only year 2. It's only
This is
year
only year
2.
2, dude. It's only year 2.
You could definitely
You
see
can see.
improvements. That's for
I
sure.
could definitely. He just need to hone in on those easy passes. Because, dude, if he doesn't improve on those easy passes, it's gonna be tough, man. Like, yes, he can make the deep pass. Yes, he can do the craziest passes. But dude, those easy passes matter too.
For
They
sure.
just do. Um, Before I get to my last, I'll say my last improvement for last, because that's the most important thing. Let me write it down so I don't forget. I got ill memory. All right. Um, the playoffs, y'all. Oh my god, dude, that's the most nerve-wracking shit I ever experienced in my life. Sam, you experienced some playoffs, especially with the last one when I lost money to you. We ain't gonna talk about that. But the Browns and Steelers.
Yep.
I haven't experienced. Just so y'all know, like I said this a while ago. I started watching football. My first game I ever seen was the Cody Parkey kick. That was the first game. I turned on in the fourth quarter and I watched Cody Parkey dunk the damn ball. I said, "Oh, that's pretty interesting." So my first season watching was the 2018-2019 season. Okay, so y'all know. I've been watching football for 8 years now. All right, 8 years, 7 years, give it a take. I never experienced playoffs. Okay, I'm lying. I'm lying. Fuck, as I did. Mitch Trubisky, as was in the playoffs. He faced We faced the Saints and we lost. We got blown out. It was terrible. But man, uh, that had nothing on this feeling, man. Like the feeling of actually thinking we can win was crazy. And you couldn't write a script any better. We got the Packers. We got the fucking Packers first round. You couldn't make it any other. You can't make it up any better. And somehow, some fucking way, what was the lead? A 20-point lead, some shit like that. I mean, insane, dude. Insane. Like the Packers were destroying us the entire game. It was a Packers game all the way. I can't remember exact details. That was a while ago. But dude, that fucking comeback. Oh my god. In fucking sanity. In fucking sanity. Dude, I didn't think we could beat the Seahawks. I thought we could make it to the final. I thought we could make it to the NFC championship game. But then the following week we made it to the Rams. God damn it. God damn it, man. This game still hurts me to this day. The Rams offense played like shit, man. It was a snowy game, and boy, Matthew Stafford couldn't do much. Puka Nakua, he didn't do shit. Adams, I think, he was the reason that he gave them the big plays when they needed it, but he really didn't do shit. Like I said, he had the few big plays when they needed it. This comeback was crazy. I mean, guys, that pass, like Sam said, that pass to Cole Kmet, like Caleb is literally running backwards.
It's insane. I tell you,
He's literally
man.
running backwards. He
You
turned
would think
around.
you would think
He's
in no
toasted.
universe that pass should ever fucking make it to the end zone at that. Like,
Sam, why was it on the money? Seriously, why was it on the
dude,
money?
that was a crazy dot, like perfect. Like you couldn't
It
have
was a
passed it.
perfect.
You literally couldn't have passed it any other like way. Literally like
Sam,
the
I
perfect dot.
Sam, if he just stood there and passed it, it
Oh,
wouldn't have been as perfect
I don't think
as what
so.
he
I don't think so either. Dude,
on the money.
I will never forget that play. Like, you honestly, like, when you saw that shit happen, you literally thought you were in, like, a multiverse or something. I literally thought I was in a multiverse. Like, there's no way in hell that pass should ever, one, get off and be as crazy of a dot that it was. Like, it wasn't even a sweat when he threw it. He just, like, Cole Komet's like, oh, thank you. Just catch it like a regular catch. Like, what the fuck? That's insane.
And guys, like, he was doing that all season. Now, obviously, that was the craziest fucking one by far. But he was doing crazy plays all year. Like, it's insane, man. That I'll never forget that shit in my life. I actually might get a poster of that. That play was insane. And then he turned it over in all the time. It's tough. It's very tough. There's definitely talk in Chicago. Did DJ Moore not run his route? No matter what happened, this is going to lead me to my third improvement. The offensive struggles at the beginning of games has to end. We will never win a championship with that type of shit. The entire season, for the majority of the games, we would start off trash as fuck on offense. Just can't do shit. Caleb missing throws, wide receiver not running his routes. I mean, whatever. We just couldn't do shit beginning of games. And then second quarter, we try. We do a little better. Then third quarter, next thing you know, we're fucking trying to play. Then fourth quarter, next thing you know, Caleb's on fire. He can't be stopped. Make every fucking throw. That's not sustainable. That is not sustainable at all. We've seen games this year where they dominate. Okay? We've seen it. So we know they can do it. It has to be the norm. It has to be the standard. We have to come out there and play our offensive game that we know we can play from the get-go. Not in the fucking fourth quarter for fucking wild comebacks. It can't happen. We won't win a championship like that. We just won't. So that's my third and final improvement. We cannot. Our offense has to be consistent through and through, and I believe it can. I really believe it can. Draft wise, we got a 25 pick. I'm not used to this, Sam. I'm used to the number 7,
Yeah.
number 6, number 3, I'm used to number 1. Really, we got number 1 2 years in a row. I'm using number one pick. I should. That's what I should say. I'm dead ass using number one pick. So we're number pick 25. Woo, all at the bottom. But it's got to be a D line. Like I said, it's got to be a D line. I don't care if it's an edge or interior D line. It's got to be a D line. Ben, put. I know you want to get freaky and shit. No freaky shit, okay? We need D line help. We need D line help. Um, Also, I'll say I'll say a few more things here. Colston Loveland, dude. Uh, he might be top five tight end in the league. I mean, he's just there. Caleb throws it. That's who it is. Colston Loveland 5 yards. Colston Loveland 3 yards. Colston Loveland 7 yards. Colston Loveland 25-yard gain. I mean, dude, he's just like he gets open. He just gets open. Luther Burden. I mean, this motherfucker, man, he pops off the screen. He's fucking amazing. We talked about it obviously just a couple minutes ago. I think he could be a wide receiver one in this league. I really think he can. This dude, I mean, he's amazing. He's explosive. He's just explosive. Everything he does is explosive. He catches the ball explosively. His yards after the catch is explosive. He's just explosive. Rome. Rome started the year off amazing. I think he had like 4 touchdowns in the first like 2-3 games, and then boom. So turns out he's not just ass. Turns out his foot's been fucked up for a long time. Rumors say he needs surgery on that foot. Now we don't know if that's true. He hasn't got a surgery yet. We haven't heard anything. But surgery's that his foot was fucked up bad. He missed like damn. I think he missed half the year. He missed hella games. Before they said fuck you gotta sit out because he was playing with the fucked up foot for a while. Nobody knew though. I think they said he hurt his foot like the third game, the second game, something like that. But not a good year for Rome. Very injury plagued. Just get healthy, Rome. Because we need him. We need Rome bad. There was a play in the fucking oh my god. There's a play against the Rams. I don't know if you remember. Rome just dropped it. I mean, I don't know if he was wide open in the end zone. It's just I think it was the first drive of the game. He just dropped it. So we definitely need Rome to pick it up, but I'll put it on injuries this year. DJ Moore. I love DJ Moore so much, man. I love him. He's my first wide receiver one. That's my guy, man. He's supposed to be our savior with Justin, and we know what that went. I don't want to see him go, but if it's for a top edge rusher, aka Max Crosby or whoever, put him in a package. Put him in a package. Now I'm not all for letting DJ Moore go for no reason. But if it's for an edge rusher, I'm putting him in the package. Sorry. But DJ Moore's back. I love DJ Moore. He had a nice year. I don't blame him, for that last play on the Rams. It's just unfortunate, it looks bad. It looks like he didn't care. It looks like he didn't do the route right. We don't know what really happened, per se. But the whole year we were having offensive miscommunications. So that's most likely what it was. Either DJ didn't know the play right, or Caleb didn't know the play right. That's because if you guys watch that pick, I mean, Caleb threw it right to the fucking defender, so it was pretty bad. So yeah. Who else? Anybody else on the team want to talk about? I don't think so. Oh, DeAndre Swift had one hell of a year, man. Dude, Ben Johnson run game is crazy. So I think we low key because I was all for fuck Swift, get him out of here. But dude, after this year, I said we hold on to him for one more. Kyle Nunn guy, holy fuck, dude, you could tell like the potential is there. If he puts it together, dude, like I know this part sounds crazy, but dude, he could be 1,000-yard rusher. 1,000-yard rusher, I really believe that. But he's got to put it together. You could tell it's not all there. Like he breaks tackles, then he fall. Bro, the potential's there. But I think Kyle Nunkai, if he puts all together, he could be 1,000-yard rusher. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's everything I want to say. I'll say the craziest thing for last. I say anything you want to ask me real quick while I talk with the last thing here?
Nothing I can think of.
Okay. This is it, y'all. No more gabbing for me. the fucking stadium. God damn it. Oh boy, the fucking Bears stadium. So obviously, for those who don't know, the Bears are trying to build a stadium. They've been trying to build a stadium for the last 3 years. We hired somebody named Kevin Warren to get the stadium started. He made a promise. And he said they will be you know he said shovels will be in the ground by the end of 2025. I don't know if you look at your calendar, guys. It's 2026, and the Bears do not. There ain't no shovels in the ground. They ain't shit even signed off yet. So he failed on his promise, and now he's just trying to just do whatever he can. We've gotten to the point, ladies and gentlemen, where it's looking like the Bears will be playing in Indiana. Yikey, yikey, yikes. Yikey, yikey, yikes. Now, for those of you who don't know, no, they won't become the Indiana Bears. Hell no. They're not relocating. Just their stadium's going to be in Indiana. I think what is it, 30 minutes away from Chicago?
Yeah, it's like right
So,
on the border,
yeah, so
basically.
it's a 30-minute drive from the city. It's not for that far. But it just sucks because we're not going to be in Illinois. We're going to be in Indiana. It's not official, but Indiana passed the bill. Basically, everything the Bears asked for, stadium wise, Indiana signed off on it. So all the Bears got to do is come there and sign the agreement. That's it. Now they haven't done that, obviously, because I think they're really. I think they want Illinois just fucking give us what we want. Illinois won't give them what they want. The rumor I hear is that Illinois doesn't want to pay for the Bears are asking to pay for the new drive. Why am I drawing a blank here? The new infrastructure around it. If that makes sense. So like new highways, new streets. The
Right.
Bears want Illinois to pay for that.
Mm.
Illinois is like, fuck no. So I don't think the Bears owner really wants to leave Illinois, but I think this is a leverage play. But dude, Indiana's not fucking. They're not playing the games. Like I said, they've already passed the bill. They've signed off on everything. All the Bears got to do is come and sign off, and it's over. So I'm hoping Illinois, please just fucking do something. I don't know. But either way, I don't give a fuck. I'll be at the stadium. You know, I'm sure in the future you'll see me and Sam there. I promise you that. You'll see me in China there. You see me and the wife. I'll be there. I'll be cheering on my Bears. I don't give a fuck that they play in fucking Indiana. I don't give a shit. Oh hell, fucking goddamn.
Right towards the end.
Let's see. Oh god. Oh, yeah, I don't like to say I don't care where they play. I don't. It doesn't matter. I'll be supporting my squad. It doesn't matter. It's just like damn. It's like we're not gonna see the Chicago skyline anymore. Uh, but it is what it is. I don't want them to move to Indiana, but hey, if that's where they go, that's where they go. I don't know that stadium's probably gonna be. Oh, Sam, that stadium's gonna be crazy, dude.
Facts.
That's gonna be crazy.
Insane.
I don't know just because it's brand new.
Right.
Obviously all brand new
Yep.
arenas are probably fire as hell. So that stadium's probably gonna be. That stadium's gonna be clean. I know it is. Um, hey, that's pretty much all I got. Bears finished the season 12-5, right? Oh, no, 11-6. Bears finished the season 11-6. Successful. I mean, I don't even think that's the word. Like, I mean, boy, successful. That's cutting the season short, man. It was one hell of a year, a miracle year, a year I'll never forget. And I think this is the beginning of something special. Like I said, I think the Bears get a Super Bowl. I think the Bears get a Super Bowl out of Caleb within the next 5 years. I really believe that.
I can see it.
Call me biased, call me naive. I think so. So hey, that was our review, guys. Like I said, this is probably the last NFL solo video, but like I said, those will be integrated into the pods. So football, I promise you, ain't going no fucking where.
Hell no.
Sam, anything for us about here?
No, I think we covered it all.
W Browns, W Bears. We will support our teams on this show. Ain't going nowhere. We can't wait. Like I said, we can't wait till next season. Football is football. You know, we just love football. So, um, hey, it's been fun. Been a great season. Another year in the book. This is our second season on the channel, right,
Yep.
Sam?
Yep.
The second season here, the 1455. I can't wait to. I say this all the time. I can't wait to look about these in the future. You
Facts.
know, can't wait to look back on these in the future. It's gonna be a tear in my eye. To my eye. Um, but hey guys, thank you so much. Y'all know the rules. All your boy and everything. And Devon BZT. Come on, follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Come on now. You know you want to. You know you want to. All the Samster. All the Sammy boy. All my guy at Bulls Fan 514 on the Twitter machine. Follow the pod. Follow the pod at 1415 pod on all platforms. Song of the week, Sammy.
I ain't got one.
All right. I'm going. Hold on. Let me make sure I got my. I'm gonna make sure I got my song. My song name right. I'm going Homecoming by Kanye West. I'm going
Mm,
Homecoming by Kanye West. We love you guys. Thank you guys so much. It's been the 1450 Pod. We out of here, y'all.
please.